Max was a 19-year-old attending his first visit in an adult centre. And at the end of his clinical assessment, I asked Max if he had any questions, and he turned to me and said, "How do I live with hope?" And it was that question that has brought me to A Full Life. A Full Life is a video-based catalogue of patient stories that people like Max can use to relate to others and to not feel so alone. Working in really clinical environments, the thing that I kept observing was the patient's voice being lost.
I was pacing that room, I was ruffling my hair.
So I didn't know what was going on and nobody explained it to you.
And I've got to tell them and reassure them that this is what's wrong with me, I've had this done.
A Full Life is more than just me. A Full Life is a team. This research team is interdisciplinary in a really genuine sense. There are clinicians, a filmmaker, clinical psychologists, but right at the centre of that whole team are the patients.
What does a full life mean to me?
I think I live a pretty full life now.
Have I had a full life? Part of me wants to say yes, absolutely.
Central to filming the videos is creating a really safe space where people feel they can share their stories. For some, those stories, when they're shared, it's almost therapeutic. In one case, a patient finished the session and said, "I just feel so much better." Without listening to the patient's voice, we really can't advance healthcare. So the more stories that are shared, the greater the range of experiences that we have in our library. And that means when someone like you visits, there's just a greater chance that they can relate and that they feel just a little less alone.